everyone, my name is Rika. I'm from Lokal Iwan. Okay, today I will explain a little about noun. I will start it. Let's go. What is meant by noun? This noun or noun is a class of words that are intended not denote something such as living being, object, and place. What are the function of the noun? Noun function. Noun has several functions, including function as direct and indirect objects, subjects of verbs, and many more. To understand the meaning, let's go through one by one. Number 1. Direct and indirect object. Direct object usually aim to answer what the womb question after the action verb in a transitive sentence, while the indirect object aim to answer question to whom or for what. Nouns as object can be direct object and indirect object. When a noun becomes an object, it will usually be accompanied by pronouns, determinants a, and d, and so on. Number 2. Subject verbs. Most people think the nouns only function as object. Took note. Nouns can also function as subject in a sentence. The noun as the subject comes in front of the verb. The noun as a subject can be accompanied by determinants a, and d, but it might not, depends on the subject used, instead of getting confused. Here's an example of a subject of verb. For the example, Rudy is sleeping. The bicycle was stolen yesterday. The cafe serves coffee. Number 3. Complementary subject and object. Subject complementary is a complement that describes the subject in a sentence. Usually, a complement is in the form of a noun or noun that is placed after the linking verbs. Example of complement subject: Brian became a writer after his wife died. His father was a famous soccer player. I am the chairman of this company. Object complement. Object complement are almost similar to subject complement if the subject explains the subject, while the object serves to explain the direct object. Usually, a direct object is in the form of a noun or noun. Example of complement object: Rudy brings flowers for Lizzie. Barbara cooks chickens for Dylan. Fitra gives his son a bicycle. And the last function, object of the proposition. One of the main functions of the noun or noun the place denotes. No, we usually need a preposition to describe a place. Prepositions are prepositions like in, or, at. Rather than getting confusion, here is an example of a preposition object. For the example, my cat loves to play in the big box. I studied English at Kakak. The toilet is on the first floor. Types of noun. Apart from having various functions, nouns also have various types. You must learn all types of nouns to be fluent in English and pass the TOEFL. The following is an explanation of the types of noun. 1. Common and proper nouns. 2. Countable and uncountable nouns. And 3. Concrete and abstract nouns. So much exposure about the noun. More or less, please forgive. That's all. Thank you. Goodbye.